Hello everyone. Good morning to everybody. You are most welcome in my English YouTube channel, English Literature and Grammar class. Dear students, as you know, we are enjoying the famous ode titled Alexander's Feast and its subtitle The Power of Music. This poem was composed by John Dryden in 1697 and it was dedicated to Saint Cecilia. Saint Cecilia was a patron of music and this poem was composed in honor of the Saint Cecilia's Day. That's why it is an ode, and ode is a kind of song which is sung in praise of some god, goddess, or in praise of any other natural entity. So this ode is composed in praise of Alexander the Great and the feast that was organized by him on the occasion of victory, Persian victory, the victory on Persia, and it is also composed in praise of power of music. This poem and ode highlights the power of music, and the music was played by great ancient musician Timotheus. So, in the opening lines of this poem, first of all, Alexander was going to celebrate a grand feast in the capital of in the royal palace in the capital of Persia named Persepolis, and he was sitting on a high stage and he was surrounded by his valiant companions and his most beautiful beloved Thais was also sitting beside him, and other side the great ancient Greek magician Timotheus was also sitting on a high thighs and high dice, and he was also surrounded by great musicians, and this feast was started with the music of with a religious music and music of Jau. In starting, Timotheus sings the song in praise of Jau, who was a god of gods like Indra, and he tells us the story about the birth of Alexander the Great. That he tells us that the Alexander takes birth in the form of son of Jau, and how Jau was influenced by the great lovely music of Timotheus, and he left his heavenly seat and came down on the earth. He comes in the form of dragon, and when he comes in the contact of Olympia, the mother of Alexander, she he inter she intercourse she was intercoursed with Joe, and as a result of that, Olympia gave birth Alexander as a great warrior and superpower, superpower of the world. And and in this way, Alexander started to consider himself as a son of God and even himself as a living God. So the first religious song which was played by Timotheus lay impact on on the mind of Alexander, and he considers himself like of God. So and then he Timotheus played a music of intoxicated music in praise of Bacchus, and Bacchus was also considered as the god of wine, and he comes he always comes where victory victory is present. So Bacchus comes there, and when he comes there, all the his followers become intoxicated become intoxicated, and that's why the intoxicated music lay impact on Alexander's mind, and he behaved like a drunkard without taking wine. He became mad in when and intoxication. He has lost his rational thinking, and he also forgets about the present and future, and he enters into the world of past. We can say he goes in the imaginary world, and in his imagination he kills he fought he fights his battle again, and he kills his enemies three times, and he kills these enemies three times, and these enemies who have already been killed by him, but he in imagination he was so aggressive. He became so aggressive that thoughts he fought the battle three times, and killed the dead bodies again and again. And this is the impact of intoxicated music played by Timotheus. And now third kind of music which was going to be played by Timotheus. In past religious music, lyre, the instrument wide instrument lyre was played, and the second intoxicated music, the trumpet and drums were played, and now in the third music, which was a mournful music, and in this type of music, what he is going to play, and what is the impact of this mournful music on the mind of Alexander. This is being presented by these lines. Let's start this poem. He chose a mournful muse, soft pity to infuse. He sung Darius great and good, by to sever a fate, fallen from his high state, and weltering in his blood, deserted at his utmost need. He chose a mournful muse, soft piety to infuse. He here refers to Timotheus, the great ancient Greek musician Timotheus. As you know, Timotheus chooses different kind of musical notes to change the mood of Alexander. And in third music, he chooses a mournful muse. He chooses a mournful, a remorseful, a sad, a melancholic notes, soft pity to infuse. Timotheus at this time, Timotheus chooses a melancholic music, a notes, to infuse a soft pity in the mind and heart of the Alexander. Dear students, mournful muse, there it is said there are there were nine times and nine types of muses, poetic muses uh, were found in the ancient Greek mythology, and these muses, nine muses, were belong to different kind of arts, and one of them was a mournful muse. And so Timotheus chooses at this time the sadful music and muse to infuse, to entice, to infuse the soft pity in the mind of Alexander. He sung Darius great and good, by to savor a fate. He sung Darius great and good. Timotheus chose a melancholic notes to infuse in the mind, to infuse the soft pity in the mind of Alexander. So he starts to sing this melancholic song in praise of great and good King Darius. Darius was a great king because he was most popular in the Persia, and he was a Persian emperor, and he was a good. People of Persia loved him much. So the greatness of Darius, of defeated Darius, was being sung by Timotheus through this melancholic song and melancholic music. By to savor a fate, although he was great, Darius was a great and good king of Persia. But in the fight, with Alexander, to savor a fate, the fate, destiny, fortune was not in favor of with him. So by to savor a fate, but fate was not in favor with him. So in this fight, fallen, 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 fallen from his high estate. So in the battle with Alexander, this good and great king of Persia, Darius, was fallen from high estate, from his high royal estate of Persia. Once he was a great king of Persia, but now he was defeated by Alexander, and he weltering in his blood, and now weltering in his blood, now he was weltering, drenched in his blood now, because Darius has been defeated by Alexander, and so Alexander, so Darius was drenched in his blood, his body was weltered in his blood. Blood was bleeding from his body. Desert at his utmost need, deserted at his utmost need by those his former bounty fed. Deserted at his utmost need by those his former bounty fed. He was deserted, left at his utmost need. He was left, deserted means left. He was lying there in the battlefield all alone, and all his former bounty fed and all his former friends whom he fed well but all his former selfish friends had left him, and he was lying there all alone. Although at that time he was most needful of them, yeah, he was very needed at the present and to help him in these conditions, but no one was present there to help him, to save him, and to um, support him. So I am going to explain you in Hindi. He chose a mournful muse, sought pity to infuse. Dear friends, he means Timotheus' name. Choose a mournful muse, एक mournful उदासीपूर्ण दुख भरा संगीत चुना. सॉफ्ट पिटी टू इन्फ्यूज, अलेक्जेंडर के दिमाग में दया की भावना भरने के लिए उसने एक शोक युक्त संगीत चुना, ताकि उसके अलेक्जेंडर के दिमाग में दया की भावना पैदा हो जाए. ही संग डेरियस ग्रेट एंड गुड, उसने इस दर्द भरे संगीत के माध्यम से दर्द भरा संगीत उसने ग्रेट हारे हुए पर्शियन राजा डेरियस की प्रशंसा में गाया. बाय टू सेवर ए फेट, हालांकि जिस ग्रेट महान राजा डेरियस जो अब अलेक्जेंडर के साथ लड़ाई में हार गया और भाग्य ने उसका साथ नहीं दिया. फलन 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 फ्रॉम हिज हाई स्टेट, यहाँ पर फलन 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 वर्ड की रिपीटेशन हुआ है बार बार. तो दिस इज़ द रिपीटेशंस टू lay emphasis to give stress on the intensity of serious. फलन फ्रॉम हिज हाई स्टेट, कि वह अपनी उच्च रॉयल सीट से, उच्च पद से बिल्कुल नीचे आ गिरा, वो हार गया. और एनबेल्टरिंग इन हिज ब्लड, और वह अपने खून से बिल्कुल सना हुआ पड़ा हुआ है. डेचर्टेड एट इज एट मोस्ट नीड, जब उसे सबसे अधिक आवश्यकता थी उस समय डेचर्टेड उसे अकेला छोड़ गए. बाई दोज हिज फॉर्मर बाउंटी फेड, उन लोगों के द्वारा जिनको उसने उसके समय में बहुत खिलाया था, पालन पोषण किया था, उन्हीं अपने लोगों ने उसे अकेला छोड़ दिया. उसकी किसी ने कोई सहायता नहीं की. नेक्स्ट, ऑन द बेयर अर्थ एक्सपोज्ड ही लाइज विथ नॉट ए फ्रेंड टू क्लोज हिज आइज. विथ डाउनकास्ट लुक्स द जॉयलेस विक्टर सेट, रिवॉल्विंग इन हिज अल्टर्ड सोल. On the bare earth exposed he lies. On the bare earth exposed he lies. He here refers to defeated King Darius. King Darius, who was defeated by Alexander. Darius was lying on the bare earth ground, a battlefield, we can say like this. The dead body of Darius was lying on the bare ground of battlefield with not a friend to close his eyes. And in the battlefield near his dead body, even not a friend was present there to close his open eyes, as it is generally done with the dead body. After death, each person's eyes were closed by his relatives. So, but King Darius was lying on the earth, on the bare earth. There was no any kind of cushion on his. He was being placed, but he was lying there on bare earth, and his eyes are opened. To close his eyes, there was not a friend to close his eyes. So, with downcast looks the joyless victor. When this kind of melancholic music was being played by Timotheus, what was the impact of this song on Alexander's mind, it was described, it is being described in these lines. With downcast looks, the joyless victor said. The joyless victor said. Victor means Alexander the Great, who who has got victory on Persia. But he is joyless because a victor can never be a joyless. But he is joyless because when he listened the sadful music about defeated King Darius, so he is not happy, but he feels sadful himself. So Alexander the Great was called as a joyless victor, and this figure of speech is called as a oxymoron because the opposite uh, meaningful words are kept together, yeah, side by side, then it is the oxymoron. And this joyless, sadful victor Alexander was sitting there. What was the impact of music on his mind? This sadful music. He was downcast looks. He started to look down on the earth, revolving in his altered soul. Revolving in his altered soul. After listening this sadful music, his soul has altered, was altered, altered itself, and he started to think the various turns of chance below, the various turns, various occasions of chance below. Below means in past. After listening this sadful song, music, Alexander starts to look down on the earth and he starts thinking about the various opportunities, various chances, occasions of his atrocities and battles which he fought in his past and in the process of world victory. So, and now and then sigh he stole. When he was thinking about his atrocities having done in past battles, now and then he stole. He silently sighed a deep. He took deep sigh, and then tear began to flow. And when the pity arouses in him, and his tears began to flow, and tears flowed on his cheeks. So, in this way, Timotheus इस दर्दनाक या दर्द भरे म्यूजिक के संगीत के माध्यम से अलेक्जेंडर के मन और मस्तिष्क में दया की भावना पैदा करता है और वह सबसे पहले डेरियस के बारे में बताता है कि डेरियस एक महान योद्धा था, एक अच्छा राजा था, लेकिन उसको भी अलेक्जेंडर ने मार दिया है और अब उसकी डेड बॉडी युद्ध के मैदान में सुनसान ज़मीन पर पड़ी हुई है। उसकी सहायता करने वाला और उसकी डेड बॉडी की आंखों को बंद करने वाला उसका कोई भी दोस्त वहाँ मौजूद नहीं है, जिनको उसने अपने समय में बहुत खिलाया पिलाया, लेकिन उससे सभी लोग उसे छोड़कर चले गए। वो अकेला ही और उसकी डेड बॉडी अकेली ही पड़ी हुई है। इस दर्द भरे संगीत को सुनकर के वह उदासीन विजेता अलेक्जेंडर ज़मीन पर देखने लगता है और अपनी बदली हुई आत्मा में से सोचने लगता है कि उसने द वेरियस टर्न्स ऑफ चांस बिलो की भूतकाल में उसने कितनी विभिन्न प्रकार के अवसरों पर उसने विभिन्न प्रकार के अत्याचार किए हैं लोगों पर और कितने ही लोगों को मारा है। उनको सोच करके एंड नाउ एंड देन ऐसा स्टिल वह चुपचाप गहरी सांस लेता है और मन ही मन रोता है और उसकी आंखों से आंसू टीयर्स बिगेंस टू फ्लो और उसकी आंखों से आंसू बहने लग जाते हैं। इस प्रकार से दिस इज़ द पावर ऑफ म्यूजिक विच अराउजेज that arouses the pity in the mind of, yeah, that has aroused the emotion of pity in the mind and heart of Alexander. That's is enough for today. Okay, thank you for listening.